Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about the different airports that I've been to during my travels and what I liked about them and what I didn't like about them. So yeah, let's go. So I have been I used to fly when I was young because like kids were like free. Like you only used to pay for tax pretty much. And then we got older and flights got expensive, so we stopped. Anyway, that aside, what happened? I flew to Botswana this one time. I think it was 2013. No, 2012. My mom said she wanted me to, because I was about to fly. I know, my mom just said, hey, get ready. I want to prepare you for the flights that are going to come. And coming to think of it, I think my mom was a serious prophetess because that really prepared me. So she's like, I don't want you to embarrass me. So I was in Zambia and I was going back to Botswana. So yeah, I flew from Lusaka to Gabs, and yeah, that was like my first experience. So the Zambian airport, my grandma took me, and I mean, I hadn't remembered what an airport was like really. So I knew that, oh, okay, not bad, but then it wasn't like either, The Botswana airport, I arrived. The Botswana airport, I don't even remember. This was before it had like the elephant statue, so I don't really remember anything significant about it that was like, wow, And I had people waiting for me already, so I don't think I actually got to explore the Botswana airport. So yeah. So the airport I'm going to start with is the one going to Kenya. So I went to the Kenyan airport on my way to the US when I was going for Bible school, and it was huge. So because I was only used to like the Zambian one and the Botswana one, the Kenyan one was huge, and my layover was very short. I was connecting going to Paris, and oh my gosh, it was so huge. And the shops, because I really love like African ornaments, I love keychains and stuff. So the fact that there were so many shops and I just wanted to go through all of them and get something from each of the stores, like it was really difficult for me. I looked at the time and then it was like, oh my god, it's already check-in. And then I remember I made a friend with this Zambian girl that stays in Paris. So we ran from like one end to like the other, and I was like, what the heck? How are airports this huge? Anyway, I like the fact that it had free Wi-Fi. Yeah. So then there was the Paris airport. The Paris airport was also huge as well, but at least this time I was mentally prepared because of the Kenyan one, so it wasn't really overwhelming. I said bye to my friend that I made, and what I realized was that at the Paris airport, a lot of people don't care if you don't speak French. So all the friends from high school came back, and I remember for my French exam, it was actually me at the airport asking for directions, asking for the restroom, asking for where I can buy my ticket from and stuff like that. So I got to remember that and used that, and that's how I managed to get help. I mean, there were people that spoke English, but their French accent was so thick you couldn't understand their English. And a lot of people thought I was Congolese because a lot of people I was with on the flight were Congolese, and so they just assumed that I spoke French, even though I didn't. Yeah. So the Houston airport is huge. Free Wi-Fi, pretty much. That's it. That's all I remember from. And the police were really friendly. That's it. Immigration was cool. Yeah. South African airport. I went to the South African airport on my way to the Philippines, and the immigration guy was just rude, honestly. Anyway, they had free Wi-Fi, so. JFK airport in New York City. So I've been to that airport 2 times now, and both times I didn't like, actually 3 times. And all those times I didn't like it because you have to pay for your trolley thing. You have to pay like $5 or something. And then there's another one where you have to pay like $7 per bag. And all the time I had like a lot of luggage, and I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah, so I really didn't like, I didn't like that at all. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that you have to pay for the trolley. Apart from that, free Wi-Fi. So the next airport is the Hong Kong airport. I was flying to Hong Kong when I was on my way to the Philippines. So it was SA, Hong Kong, Manila. So the Hong Kong airport, that's where I saw that people travel. Like, people travel. I mean, like, you know when you don't fly, you feel like everyone else doesn't fly, but people fly. You guys, ha! That's what I saw, that people fly. Also, they have free Wi-Fi, so. Next is the Manila airport in Philippines. It's called what? Naiya. Yeah, Naiya. N-A-I-A. Naiya airport. And when I stepped out, so that was when I went for Miss Earth. So I had a sash on, and the moment I was like getting off the plane, I had my sash on, and everyone was just like, oh my gosh, Miss Earth, Zambia, welcome, welcome. Like, everyone was really, really happy to see me. And I was like, you don't even know me, but that's just who they are. They really embrace people, and that was really amazing. So I loved that. I really loved that. I found people with Miss Earth, the countries and everything, and I was with Miss Bahamas. Her name is Samia, and so Samia and I went to like this VIP lounge. It was really nice. So Philippines airport, VIP lounge, and of course free Wi-Fi. Zambian airport, KKIA, so Kenneth Kaunda International Airport. That's actually near my home, and so I love that. I mean, I have to love that airport. What I like about that airport is that it's small, so you cannot get lost. Things are very easy, things are straightforward, so I like that a lot. As well as, what's nice about the Zambian airport? Its Wi-Fi is up and down, I guess. So let me just say free charging ports and stuff. And you'd think that that's not a big deal, but wait till I get to another airport where it is a big deal. So yeah. So the Turkish airport, the Istanbul airport. Oh my gosh, I think that's the worst airport I've ever been to. So when I flew to Turkey just now when I was coming to the US, and my layover was 15 hours, and I was supposed to be booked into a hotel. So now I was very excited. Hey, hotel, what? I get them, they're like, no, you need a visa to go into the hotel. And the visa was like really expensive to get. You can get it online, but it was expensive. And I was like, I'm not going to waste money on free accommodation. It's supposed to be free. I'm not supposed to spend any money. So I was like, it's cool. It's 15 hours, but it's cool. I'll find a way anyway. So I tried getting onto the Wi-Fi, right? So I could communicate with my family. And there was no free Wi-Fi, like no free Wi-Fi. So they told me that there's Wi-Fi, this other gate 22 somewhere far. You guys, it was like a 10-minute walk through the airport. And imagine, like, I have my luggage. It wasn't like my luggage, but it was a carry-on, and it was a backpack as my carry-on and a handbag. And they were both heavy because it had my laptop. It just had a lot of things, you know. And so, man, I went all the way that side, and then the Wi-Fi wasn't even connecting properly. And then I was like, you know what, I can't sit here the whole time. Let me get through security, and at least I'll be in access where there's shops and all. I'm sure there's Wi-Fi there. Zero Wi-Fi, you guys. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no free charging port. If you want to charge your phone, you have to go to a restaurant and buy food. If you want to get Wi-Fi, you have to go to Starbucks and order something, and then they'll give you a Wi-Fi password there. There was another Wi-Fi thingy where you had to pay £1, €1 for 24 hours Wi-Fi, which I bought, but it didn't last 24 hours. It stopped at 24 hours, which really pissed me off because I bought it at what? My 10:30, 11, somewhere there. So I only got to use it for like 1 hour, which wasn't good. Anyway, yeah, so that was the Turkish airport. No free Wi-Fi. No free Wi-Fi. No free charging ports. So that was a really big disappointment. And I mean, the fact that I couldn't go into a hotel, that's the airline's fault, it's not the airport fault. So yeah. The other airport, the last airport, there's another airport, but I don't think it's like relevant. The other airport is the Dubai airport. I went there with Emirates in 2016 when I was coming to the US for a mission trip, and oh my gosh, that airport was huge, and it was just beautiful, and everything just looked nice and clean. And then, guys, hey, that airport, I didn't like it because I missed my flight there. Anyway, again, I can't blame the airport, I'll blame the airline, but free Wi-Fi, amazing shops, and it was cheap. It wasn't like super expensive like all the other airports, so I liked that. I didn't get to get a souvenir, but next time I go to Dubai, fingers crossed soon, I will definitely get myself a souvenir from the airport. So yeah, that's my airport experience, what I liked, what I didn't like. And yeah, if you guys travel a lot, or if you would like to travel, just let me know where you'd like to go, and or if you have been traveling, tell me what airports have you been to, and were they nice, were they not nice, and all that jazz. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give it a thumbs up, click that notification button, and I will see you when I see you.